Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is another of our Success Friday videos, this time dealing with time and complexity. And complexity in business is all about having to serve multiple products or the same product to different groups and in different ways. And what that does is it adds to the amount of time you have to spend on each product. And all of that takes away from the efficiency of your business. And remember, time is really about efficiency because business is all about the efficient conversion of time into money. So if you have to shift back and forth between lots of products, or you have to sell multiple versions of the same product, it's not as efficient. Now, not always is that such a big deal, and I want to give you some examples from my past. As you know, I worked for a company named Advanced Fibre Communications, and we started selling to small telephone companies. And those companies bought a relatively uniform set of products. They bought them in really large amounts of configurations, which added to some testing complexity, but they bought the same version of the product and deployed it in very common ways. And what that meant was we were able to build the company up in scale. We were able to sell to these wide, diverse number of customers the same products over an extended period of time, and so you could reach to several hundred million in revenue. On the other side of the coin, the regional bell operating companies, the large carriers, wanted specific version control for their products. And what that meant was is we had to stock separate product for them than we did for the small telephone companies. And that added complexity and cost to our business and caused lots of challenges with inventory and making sure we had the right versions of everything when they were going out until we got to Verizon Fios. Now, Verizon Fios was such a big business by itself that it justified the special versions of the product that we built just for Verizon. And they really only bought two models. We called them internally, we called them Model A and Model B. They consisted of many of the same parts in slightly different configurations depending on the type of central office it was going into, but they bought very common product in large volumes, but it was distinct from our small carrier product, and those were dealt with separately. But because of the volume, and this was a huge business, that we could justify having special versions of the product for Verizon. But that's the kind of thing you need. Is what you don't want is a lot of what they call low volume, high mix business, which is low volume on each version, high mix, lots of versions, unless it's going to have high prices compared to standard offerings. So that's how you deal with time and complexity. And this is Jim Sackman from Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and have a great day.